Hi y'all, it's Connie. Welcome back to the shelves. We have a really special opening today. So you can see this box in front of me. This is from a new company called GMCOLL. I will put their Instagram account below. I don't think they have a website. They pretty much post things on Instagram, but it's a doll making company, and the owners are people who have previously been customizers of dolls, and now they are doing their own dolls. And so they had in maybe January or February, they had a very limited window that they signed people up to join their new sort of doll club, and it was $40. And I thought, what the heck? Because some of the designs I had seen from them seemed really well done, really gorgeous. So along the lines of Integrity Toys, but slightly different. It's basically, and I think that Gloria, one of the owners, she basically started out customizing Integrity toy dolls. Basically, it's a lottery type. So they most of the releases are lottery, and they've just recently had one made to order doll, and this is one of the lotteries. This is Bonjour Miss Preston, and you can see here, so the box says the agency, a very simple kind of packaging. This is a part of her outfit, and she has a story, and I will put the story here on the screen. I don't have it right in front of me right now. So similar to Integrity, we're going to be untying her, except for this is a knot. So like many collector dolls, she comes with her certificate of authenticity. So there were only 225 dolls made, and I think I saw on the forums there's around 700 people worldwide in this membership. So I did not win the chance to buy the first two sets of dolls. So honestly, I was starting to think I wasn't going to be able to get one of their dolls, and then I was able to win this beauty. So let's do a close-up on her face, because I think their faces are really stunning. So this sort of gorgeous ginger hair, rooted eyelashes, and the eyebrows, like match the hair perfectly. This nude lip and a tiny beauty mark. And this outfit is very, I don't know, it's like very Chanel vibes. So this is sort of a slip that goes underneath and can be peeking out, or it can be a separate piece. So take off her hairnet, and she has this sort of gorgeous wave. The hair has a lot of product in it to keep this shape, and I probably will not mess with it right now. So you can see she's got a black manicure, no pedicure. See, she's got some plastic. So the body is very similar to Integrity Toys, I'd say. It feels very similar. So there's some chest articulation, waist. She can move a lot. All right, let me get this plastic off and get her on. So I was wrong about this skirt being a separate piece. It's really clever. It has these little, it hooks to the inside of the jacket. I don't know if you can see that. And so it's made specifically to go with this jacket. But isn't that cute? I sort of like that, that look. And then here's a box with accessories. So we have the shoes. I almost forgot about this box. I just was so busy looking at her. So very, very large platform shoes. I would not walk around with those, but she's a model. She can handle that for sure. Again, here's a purse that is also, to me, given Chanel vibes. It has this little chain that hangs down and it opens. You could actually even put something in there. Probably just her phone is all she would need. And then she does have some stockings. So we will need to get those on her. Some white stockings. And she's got some sunglasses and some jewelry. So earrings and a ring. I don't know. I didn't think her ears looked like they were pierced already, so I might have to actually do the piercing job myself. So, okay, let me get those on. Let's see. Yeah, maybe they are pierced. There's a very small hole there. Okay, amazingly easy to get on her tights and shoes. I will say she does not come with undies, and y'all know I like undies on my dolls. I know it's just a weird thing. I just do. Oh, I can't see her face. Sorry, let me adjust here. Here we go. Okay, finally I got all of the, you think that it's not going to take very long to get all the bits and bobs on, but sometimes it ends up taking a little bit longer than you thought. So we've got the whole outfit on. She's ready to go about her day. Maybe she's got a photo shoot or she's doing some shopping. We don't know. The sunglasses are definitely meant to just sit on top of her head. They don't, whoops, see what I mean? And again, you can switch out that white skirt for this pencil skirt. It's like a boucle kind of fabric. It's lined, right? So then we're not worried about stains. It has a zipper. You know, it's really well done. So that is it. This is Miss Bonjour Preston from the agency. Let me know your thoughts. I I think she's super gorge. And hopefully we'll be seeing some more from GMCOLL. I think I decided to go in on this one because just seeing some of the sculpts that Gloria had done, or some of the what is it I'm trying to say, one of a kind of repaints that she had done. I thought they were really gorgeous, and I was frustrated by never being able to be fast enough to buy a Defalusi doll. They were always selling out, like in seconds. I just find that very frustrating. So I'm not saying it's easy to get a GMCOLL doll, but at least you have a chance. You're in the lottery, you know, and so sometimes you'll get to win like I did. Bring Miss Poppy to be next to her. So this is Poppy Parker, Misty Hollows. I think Misty Hollows, right? You can compare there. Miss Preston's, I think they're about the same size. Her heels are higher. She's got these very high heels on. Okay, friends, thanks for joining us today on the shelves. And we will see you again soon. You know where, right back here on the shelves. Bye.